Also known as the Emerald Isle, Ireland is famous for its green grassfields, steep cliffs, prehistoric heritage sites, and its medieval castles. Also, Ireland is mentioned as the origin of the Guinness beer and for the St. Patrick's Day celebrations. Here are infinitely varied places to visit and attractions for tourists. For this video, I will present a list of top 10 attractions in Ireland. But first, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. Number 10. The Poulnabrone Dolmen. Poulnabrone Dolmen is a portal tomb located in the Barren, County Clare, in a rocky field. Situated on one of the most desolate and highest points of the region, it comprises 3 standing portal stones supporting a heavy horizontal capstone, and dates to the Neolithic period, probably between 4200 BC and 2900 BC. It's the best known and most widely photographed of the approximately 172 dolmens in Ireland. The dolmen was built by Neolithic farmers who chose the location either for ritual, as a territorial marker, or as a collective burial site. Number 9. The Muckross House. Muckross House is a mansion designed by the British architect William Byrne and built in 1843. It's located on the small Muckross Peninsula between Muckross Lake and Loch Lane, 2 of the lakes of Killarney, 6 kilometers from the town of Killarney. When the Muckross House was donated to Ireland in 1932, it formed the basis of the present-day Killarney National Park. Many exotic trees and shrubs flourish in the mild climate and sheltered location of the Muckross Gardens. Number 8. The Library of Trinity College. Library of Trinity College Dublin is the biggest library in Ireland and is serving Trinity College and the University of Dublin. The library was founded in 1592 and currently had 4.5 million books, but also historical manuscripts and old prints. The 65-meter-long main chamber of the old library, the Long Room, was built between 1712 and 1732 and houses 200,000 of the library's oldest books. Number 7. Cliffs of Moher. The Cliffs of Moher are the most famous sea cliffs in Ireland and are located at the southwestern edge of the Barren region in County Clare. They stretch for 8 kilometers along the Atlantic and rise to a maximum height of 214 meters at their highest point. The oldest rocks were formed more than 300 million years ago, and today the cliffs are subject to erosion by wave action. The cliffs rank among the most visited tourist sites in Ireland, with around 1.5 million visits per year. Number 6. Bunratty Castle. Bunratty Castle is a large 15th century tower house located in the center of Bunratty village in County Clare. The castle was built by the McNamara family around 1425 and is opened to public since 1960. Today is considered the best preserved medieval fortress in Ireland, and inside you can admire furniture, tapestries and works of art dating to around 1600. Number 5. Doolin Cave. Doolin Cave is a limestone cave near Doolin in County Clare. The cave was discovered in 1952 and opened to the public as a show cave in 2006. The cave's most notable feature is the Great Stalactite, which is the largest in Europe and one of the world's longest known free-hanging stalactites, reported to be 7.3 meters in length. Number 4. Kylemore Abbey. Kylemore Abbey is a Benedictine monastery founded in 1920 on the grounds of Kylemore Castle, built in 1871 in Connemara, County Galway. The main entrance hall of the abbey and the 3 adjoining rooms have been restored and are open to the public, while the rest of the abbey is inhabited by the nuns. The estate includes the Victorian walled gardens with a size of 3.4 hectares. Number 3. The Slieve League. Slieve League is a mountain located on the Atlantic coast of County Donegal. At 601 meters, it has some of the highest sea cliffs on the island of Ireland. Experienced walkers only should venture beyond the viewing point onto one man's pass, which loops around onto the pilgrim's path. On the high slopes of Slieve League, there are remains of an early Christian monastic site and also some ancient stone remains that suggest that the mountain was a site of pilgrimage before the arrival of Christianity. Number 2. The Rock of Cashel. Rock of Cashel, also known as Cashel of the Kings and St. Patrick's Rock, is a historic site located at Cashel, County Tipperary. The Rock of Cashel was the traditional seat of the Kings of Munster for several hundred years prior to the Norman invasion. The picturesque complex is one of the most remarkable collections of Celtic art and medieval architecture to be found anywhere in Europe. Only a few remnants of the early structure survive, and the majority of buildings on the current site date from the 12th and 13th centuries. Number 1. Blarney Castle. The Blarney Castle is a medieval stronghold in Blarney, 9 kilometers north of the city of Cork, built in 1446. The entire village of Blarney around the castle is completely tourism-oriented. Blarney Castle is surrounded by gardens that are home to various notable rock formations, such as the Druid Circle, Witch's Cave, and the Wishing Steps. On the tower of Blarney Castle sits the Blarney Stone, reputed to endow the famed Irish eloquence to those who dare hang their head over the parapets to kiss it. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you know other interesting tourist attractions in Ireland that worth mentioning, please write about them in a comment below. And remember that you can help our channel to grow by just pressing the like button and by sharing this video with your friends.